You're watching Soul Sisters on Pure Soul, powered by Isaac Hayes on Dash Radio.
So how did you get started as a producer?
Literally, to be for real, if I tell the truth, how did I get started? Waking up in the morning, listening to my mom, like, play SWV, all that, and my brother, just making music, and, like, literally just staying true to myself, man, keeping God first. That's how I got started.
Well, you put in a lot of work, so are you excited to see Janet tonight?
Yes.
So I love Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Did they inspire you as producers as well?
I'm to be honest, yes, 100%. But I'm just 90s. Like I'm like so old. I'm like so old school with it when it comes to the production. Like I know they're like icons with it, and like I want to be in that category one day.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me tonight, and good luck. I'm Heather from Dash Radio from Official Soul Sisters.
Good to meet you. I'm doing great.
How excited are you to be here?
I am super excited, right? It's such a surreal moment just to even be here, right? I've been a part of BMI since I was 15, and so to be here is just so much work paying off.
So you've been writing for a long time, apparently. So how did you come about working with Cardi B?
Yeah, so me and Jay White produced the record. He kind of has to connect to Cardi, so we created the record and sent it to her.
So how do you feel about like the Cinderella story when it comes to her success?
I feel so good about it. She deserves every single moment that she's earning right now.
So you're up for some awards tonight, correct?
Yes.
I assume it's like the biggest record of the year. But so thank you so much for talking to us, and I wish you luck.
Thank you so much.
Good night. We know somebody. We have somebody in common. It's somebody you do a mean impression of, I heard. So you got to do an impression. If you guys don't know, this is Bootsy Collins, you guys. So what impression am I talking about?
It's got to be James Brown. Really, that's the only impression I can really do that's really, I even like.
So you got to do it for me.
Hey, Bootsy, get yourself on over here and give me the one. Give me the one, baby. That's all I need is the one.
Thank you. So how many times have you been to a BMI Awards show?
Oh, man. How many times? Wow, I can't really count them. We just, we've been going ever since 1975.
So we have somebody in common because I used to work for him. I danced for him, James Brown.
Yeah.
Yes, and I know his daughter, Yama Brown.
Right.
So I also heard, what are you doing in Indiana? What's going on? I heard about that. A little birdie told me.
Oh, my goodness.
So what's going on in Indiana?
Well, actually, they traveling with us, the IU band, IU Soul Review, and they traveling with us, and we hooking up some things. We hooking up the new album too, and we working on it now. So
how does it feel to be legendary?
Well, I don't know how it feels because
Well, you are legendary. In case you didn't know.
Well, I didn't.
You didn't. Yes, you did.
Well, you know what? It's like, I guess everybody feels that for a person or somebody, but I never felt like that. I mean, I always feel like I'm just a regular person just like everybody else.
Well, your spirit is beautiful. I need you to do me a favor, though. I need you to say, I'm hanging with the Soul Sisters at the BMI Awards.
The name is Bootsy, baby, and I'm hanging with the Soul Sisters at the BMI Awards, and we giving up the funk, baby. Hit man!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I know you up for like 500 awards tonight.
It's about 499.
Okay. First of all, you got to tell the people who you are.
I'm Jay White. Did it. I did Bodak Yellow, and I like it like that for Cardi B.
How many? How many?
How many what?
How many awards are you up for tonight?
I don't know, honestly.
You lost count.
I really don't know.
Yeah, you lost count.
I'm just here.
You just here?
Am I nominated?
Seriously? Is he serious?
Am I nominated? I don't know if I am. I'm just here to support.
Well, see, that is so. I love humble spirits.
So, am I reading? No, seriously.
Yes.
Come on, 30. Look, he did Barty and Cardi.
Yep, we here, you know what I'm saying? Bodak Yellow, you know what I'm saying? And Barty and Cardi, we here, you know what I'm saying?
So how does it feel, though, you guys? Because she was definitely you can't go anywhere now. She was definitely the underdog. So how does that Cinderella story feel to see her succeed with you guys' help?
Man, just being with Cardi B from 2016, doing the second mixtape and seeing people say no to Cardi B and laugh at me and other people who want to help her and want to build something with her. It's a moment, right?
Exactly. What about you?
That's how I feel, shit on them. Hey, we here, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Cardi.
Okay, guys, before you go, you got to say your names and say you're hanging with the Soul Sisters at the BMI Awards.
Okay. Yo, what's up? It's me, your boy Jay White did it.
Hey, and your boy 30 Rock.
And we are now hanging with the sisters.
Thank you, guys. Y'all, I'm here with Mr. Down in the DMs. So, question. How did you come up with that song? Was somebody in your DMs?
Not at the time, I don't think so. It was a 15-minute beat, and while we were making the beat, Gotti was learning how to use his DM, and that's kind of how it came about. Our friend was teaching him how to use DM, and he wrote a hit.
So a hit was born. See, that's when it's authentic and quick. That's when you get a hit.
Yeah, we got lucky. I don't know. I keep trying to do it again.
You will do it again. So what, as a producer, what inspired you?
I'm just a tweaker. I like tweaking things. Even as a kid, I had to tweak the radio, and I don't know. So it's more just me trying to make things sound how I think they should sound.
So did you listen to any artists growing up? Like, are you excited about Janet Jackson tonight?
Definitely. It's gonna be cool that we're being honored the same place she is. That's crazy.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Heather Hayes from Soul Sisters on Dash Radio. How are you, Mr. Holyfield? Can I ask you a few questions? So what brings you to the BMI Awards tonight? What's your connection to this big music event?
My friend Norman Chesky, he invited me, and then he told me it's going to be Janet Jackson, So everybody know that I like Janet Jackson when I seen on what the show,
Good Times?
Good Time.
Woo, you went back. Good Times.
You know what I'm saying? But,
Penny.
think about it. She was Penny. It was Good Time. And I watched this show, and I was always thinking, if she seen me, would she like me? And so I meet her when I'm the heavyweight champion of the world, and her girlfriend, and she looked back and said, "That's Evander Holyfield."
How excited were you?
Very excited. I was good. And
That's all you needed. So what are you going to say tonight if you see her?
Well, I ain't nothing to say. You're adults now. And when you're an adult, you think about how you used to think.
So will you do me a favor? I need you to say I'm Evander Holyfield and I'm hanging with the Soul Sisters at the BMI Awards.
Hi, I'm Evander Holyfield. I'm with the Soul Sisters BMI Awards.
Thank you. So you guys, I'm here with Lloyd tonight. So how many times have you been to the BMI Awards?
A handful of times. I participated in the tribute to the great Al Green in Miami. I've been to the awards in LA, but I haven't been to the awards in many years. So
Really?
yeah, this is my first time. And they always ask me to come out, but I've been a bit of a recluse lately. So
Why have you been? Are you working on some new music?
well, yes, I'm actually releasing my first album in many years tonight at midnight. It's called True, and it features Wayne and Ross, Seven, and my son River also is on.
Oh, that sounds cool. So how do you feel about Janet Jackson?
I think that she's a goddess. I really do. First of all, I think God is a woman, and I've said that many, many times in my life. I do. I believe it, and I just think she just gives people life, man, for real, in so many ways. One of the most genuine people that maybe ever do this, and it's so funny how someone could be so electric and so shy at the same time.
This is true. So as a kid, what was your favorite Janet Jackson song?
Let's Wait a While is my favorite Janet Jackson song, and Scream is my favorite video that she was in.
That was a dope video, so.
So dope.
Well, thank you so much for talking to the Soul Sisters, you guys. This is Lloyd.
Hey, what up, y'all? Thank you for hanging out with me here at the BMI Awards. Check out True, available now. All right? Peace.
Thank you. So, you guys, I'm here with Dreezy.
What's good?
So, how many times have you been to the BMI Awards, or is this your first time?
This is my first time, and I've been with BMI for a couple years, but I'm just now thinking about the awards. Like, why haven't I never been to the awards? So I reached out, and it was like, you more than welcome to come. So
how are you handling your success now?
it's fun, family and friend. It's a little changes in the personal area, but as far as like living and the public, it's all love. It's great. I love it.
Well, you're doing a great job, and thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm with David and Tamala Mann. So, is this your first BMI Awards? I'm sure it's not. How many times?
Quite a few, I would say.
Quite a few.
So I'm kind of fanning out right now. I don't want to show it, but I'm super excited to meet you guys. So we're on a new format. It's Dash Radio, and the station is called Pure Soul, powered by Isaac Hayes, and it's a soul station. So you sing with such soul. So I want to know, who were your influences when you were younger, especially?
Oh, wow. I would, since I come from the gospel, I would say James Cleveland, the Clark Sisters, the Hawkins, Aretha Franklin.
Who were you a big fan of when you were coming up? I know. If you don't say it, I'm pushing you down.
Well, she was Stacey Lattisaw, yes.
I like Stacey Lattisaw too.
When I was growing up, because our ages is close, and a lot of people, because I was light skinned, she's light skinned, they say you look like her, and then me starting to sing early like her, so she was my encouragement. Thank you, Stacey. But it's just a blessing. But it's so many people, so I could go on and on and on.
So how do you guys feel about Janet Jackson receiving the Icon Award tonight?
I think it's great. I mean, to be able to be honored.
It was long overdue, Janet. Long overdue.
I mean, to be an icon like she is, and then coming from her family and their icons, I think it's a blessing to be able to get honored and you still be alive. So I think it's a great thing tonight. And
she's music royalty.
Exactly.
She's music royalty.
So could you guys do me a favor? Could you say that you are hanging with the Soul Sisters at the BMI Awards?
Okay. Soul Sisters.
And your name first.
Hey, I'm Tamala Mann.
And I'm David Mann, and you're hanging with the Soul Sisters here at the BMI Awards.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
Hi, I'm Keish Knight-Pulliam, and we are at the BMI Awards, and this is Soul Sisters on Dash Radio.
Thank you so much. Hi, guys. Guess who's here? This is Soul Sisters on Dash Radio with my brother, Isaac Hayes.
Yeah, I threw this outfit together real quick. How do I look?
You look fantabulous, but I thought you were wearing a T-shirt.
I am. Look, it's a T.
Well, I thought you were wearing jeans.
No, these are jeans.
Oh, shit. He got the hard bottom church shoes on, y'all.
They're not. These are Louboutins.
Excuse me. So, are you excited about seeing Janet? See, I know that you had a crush on Janet when we were kids.
Absolutely, man. Janet Jackson is an icon. I'm excited to be here.
So what about, because I know Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, one of your favorite producers. So what do you think their impact was on music?
Well, they were innovators. They brought vocal arrangements and hard drums and real songwriting and melodies, extreme crazy melodies. So I'm excited. They're goats themselves. So definitely.
So I know there's somebody doing a tribute to Janet. Are you going to tell us who it is?
No, I'm not. Even though I did the voiceover for the show, I'm not telling.
Okay, my brother sucks. Yep. Thanks. Bye.
All right,
hey, guys. This is Soul Sisters, and I'm here with Nene Leakes from The Real Housewives. Yeah. And she loves Janet Jackson. So what do you think about Janet being honored tonight as an icon?
I think it's amazing that Janet is being honored as an icon. I loved her when she was on Good Time as Penny. Everybody did. Yes. And she just put one hand back here. Yes. And I thought I was that girl. Yes. I never missed that show. I loved it. So I think it's very well, she should be honored. Definitely.
Yes, but you have a voice though. You can sing, girl.
Yeah.
So you need to be part of BMI. And a writer, so we can get an album on you.
You know what? I'm not. Did you say writer? I'm not good at writing.
But you're good at singing. I know that.
Singing, yeah, I can sing, but I'm not good at writing music.
So guys, we got to get her an album out.
Yeah, I'd love to. I have a lot of people that approach me about it. I love a love song, and the reason I haven't done it is obviously I sung on Broadway, but I didn't want to do it because so many housewives were coming out with songs they were playing.
No, but
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they weren't being taken serious.
So see, my brother is a producer, Isaac Hayes III, so we need to get it together because he's a real producer and you can really, really sing.
Yeah, I would love to. I love all love songs. I'm old school though.
Me too. Janet, one of Janet's favorite is Let's Wait a While for me, so that's a love song.
All love. Hey, it's your girl Nene Leakes with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I'm hanging with the Soul Sisters at the BMI Awards.
You're watching Soul Sisters on Pure Soul, powered by Isaac Hayes on Dash Radio.